Hey guys, to go further into one of my tutorials that is uploading at the moment, what should be done by the time this one's uploaded, but I'll link in the description to the other one if you haven't seen it. Basically a rerun on how to officially make a YouTube layout from scratch. And this one is completely going to have no watermarks or any such things on it. I'm just going to simply open the one that I was using before. Let me find it. Is that one. So basically right here you can see all, obviously, the text and everything that I went into making this. And what I'm going to actually do is basically delete all of this so that I can personally show you guys how to make them. Alright, so first off, you're going to want to download, basically all it's going to really be is just this template right here, and that should be all you're getting. So after that, what you're going to want to do is, I'm going to basically just use some of the things I've already used. What you're going to want to do is, you have the choice. I'm going to leave this in the choice if you want to just use it as an example to make another background or some sort, but I'll leave that there. So basically what you want to do is, you can design the background, you can change the color, that you could obviously see where everything is, the main bar, the videos, where it's going to say the favorites, and basically all those other little parts to change this little box on here. And then it's going to be your icon and the subscribe button, the information about you, and some other stuff, and then it should show the rest of your information there. So basically what I did first was, I was like, I want to add text right here. So simply I'll show you exactly what it looks like, and you can see that it looks like this. So basically what I did first was, I'll show you exactly what I did. I right clicked over here and I clicked rounded rectangle tool. I took it, I wanted a light red color, and I simply just dragged it from right about there to right about there. I tried keeping it lined up, and if you didn't line it up, simply just go back and line it up so it's looks somewhat like this, and then make sure you click on it and take the opacity down to, I'd say, maybe a reasonable 70% or lighter if you like it. You can see that I made that one actually lower than what this one is, but so you can see exactly how that works out. What you'll probably also want to do is, you might want to make it so it's a little wider so that you can fit some text on there. And basically what that ends up making it look like is, it'll look completely like that. And so what I did next was, I basically just started adding text. So I'm going to pause the video and come back with a bunch of text all over it. Alright, so you can see I added some random text around the place. Right here I added where it says subscribe, and a little arrow that would point to the subscribe button. You can add text right in between here. I added a little text spot right there, and then I also added some up here. You usually want to have it so that it goes maybe from there to right about here so that it doesn't affect the buttons, and then right here it says just check out my video or some other kind of text. And if I full screen this and then I add the background that comes with it, you can probably want to see that, you can realize that right here it doesn't really line up too nicely. So you might want to go back and click it, and then probably just simply line it up right with that, and then come over here, and probably once you're done with that, just take the text and move it right about in position with the rest of it so it looks nice and neat. And then if you scroll out a little bit while you're doing this, you can see it looks pretty decent for a few minute tutorial on how to do it. So the next thing I'm going to go into with this, just in case people have problems with this is I'm going to show you exactly how to upload it. So let me just go to YouTube if it's going to let me. Alright, so go to your channel under account, and then right here where it says themes and colors, you want to make sure you click new theme or whatever you want, and you can see right here what I would probably say is you want to go to file. Once you're done with it, file, save as. And what I usually do is, because I find ping to be a lot better, I usually have it going as ping, and plus there's almost no regulation limit for that. Yeah, it might load a little slower, but it's still pretty much worth it if you want to get a little more space over the limit. So just name it whatever you want, .ping. Make sure you do none afterwards, or if you choose to, do .jpeg, and then go back to here and then click choose file, and then find where it is. Like I have mine under YouTube, and you can see right here it'll say tutorial.ping, which I just named it, and you can see once it loads up how it will look. You also probably want to, if you have the option to, have only one bar here so that you could put a little more text, so maybe right about here or so, all the way up to about here. And you can see it kind of fit in pretty nice. The text was pretty good right there. The check out my video went pretty well. You can see that went in there perfectly along with that. The subscribe is nice and big, and right here it would usually show where the subscribe button is. So if I go back to my main theme, or at least go back to my channel, and if I open up a new internet browser right here and go to youtube.com and then type in my name right here, once it loads up you can see the subscribe button came out pretty nice. The upload along with this, you can see how perfect that came out along with the text. You can see I made it so mine scrolls around and then clicks right here. The subscribed, if you click subscribed, I probably should fix that so that it still goes and points right at it, so it's perfect to some degree. And then you have that. You could also have more text going down the sides if you choose to, but I thought that looked pretty decent. So if you want any custom or pre-made templates, or you just need some help completely setting everything up, this one will be also up for grabs. It will basically be able to make you be able to, let's see what I want to say. What did I do? Whoopsies. So basically what will end up happening is you can have it and allow it so that you're able to completely be able to, my video is done. So you can edit this, you can do whatever you want. If you want a custom one like I was talking about before, simply just send me a message, send me a little reply video. It's all your choice, and just tell me what you want with it or in it, and all I'd ask is simply just me putting a little watermark somewhere. So like I want to do something like that where it's kind of overdoing it. I would do something where my name would be like right here, or if you go to my channel again, I'll show you right here. And this isn't loading, so if you go to my channel, I might have like a little watermark. If I made one, I might have a little watermark saying TCH right here. So it's like I won't overblow my logo, so it's like what you just saw, so that I'm not like overdoing it, showing that I made this for you. So comment, rate, subscribe. Hope you liked the video. Any comments or questions, feel free to leave them, and if I don't get back to your questions, feel free to message me. Thanks.